Peter Pan and Will's Adventure in Wonderland. Once upon a time, in a land far away called Wonderland, a young boy named Will lived with his family. Will was 7 years old, and he loved going on adventures. Every night, before going to bed, he dreamt of fantastical places filled with magic and wonder. One night, as Will was drifting off to sleep, a soft twinkling sound filled his room. He opened his eyes to find a small, glowing fairy fluttering at the foot of his bed. It was Tinker Bell, Peter Pan's best friend. "Hello, Will," Tinker Bell said with a smile. "Peter Pan needs your help in Wonderland. Come with me." Before Will could respond, a sprinkle of fairy dust covered him, and suddenly, he was lifted off his bed and flying through the air. They flew over lush forests and sparkling rivers, finally arriving at a place bursting with color and magic, Wonderland. There, standing with a broad grin, was Peter Pan himself, clad in his green outfit and hat with a feather. "Welcome, Will," Peter Pan exclaimed. "We're going on an adventure." Will's eyes widened with excitement. "What are we going to do?" he asked. "We're going to explore the hidden corners of Wonderland and find the secret treasure hidden by Captain Hook," Peter explained. "But we have to be brave because Captain Hook and his pirate crew will try to stop us." With Tinker Bell leading the way, they set off on a thrilling journey. They soared over enchanted gardens, where flowers sang melodious tunes, and animals greeted them with friendly nods. They ventured through dense, mystical forests where ancient trees whispered secrets of old. As they flew deeper into Wonderland, they reached a serene clearing with a giant, twinkling waterfall. "This is the Waterfall of Wishes," Peter said. "It's said that anyone who makes a wish here will have it come true, but only if their heart is pure." Will closed his eyes and made a wish. He wished for the courage to help Peter Pan and protect Wonderland from Captain Hook. The waterfall sparkled even brighter, as if acknowledging Will's genuine wish. Moving forward, they encountered playful creatures that guided them towards hidden paths and gave them clues. Each step brought them closer to the treasure, but the journey wasn't easy. They had to solve tricky puzzles, cross rickety bridges, and dodge traps set by Captain Hook. After several days of adventure, they finally reached a dark, eerie cave. "This must be it," Peter said. "Captain Hook's lair." They tiptoed inside, guided only by Tinker Bell's soft glow. The sound of dripping water echoed around them, and the air grew colder. Suddenly, a loud, menacing laugh filled the cave. Well, what do we have here?" Captain Hook emerged from the shadows, his hook gleaming in the dim light. "You think you can find my treasure so easily?" Will's heart pounded, but he remembered his wish for courage. "We're not afraid of you, Captain Hook," he declared bravely. Captain Hook's eyes narrowed. "We'll see about that," he sneered and lunged at them. Peter Pan sprang into action, engaging Captain Hook with his swift moves. Tinker Bell distracted the pirates with her dazzling light, while Will searched for the treasure. In the chaos, Will spotted a small chest hidden behind a rock. He ran towards it, but a pirate blocked his way. Summoning all his courage, Will shouted, "You can't stop me," and with a quick move, he dodged the pirate and reached the chest. Will opened the chest to find not gold or jewels, but a beautiful, glowing heart made of light. "This is the Heart of Wonderland," Peter said, joining Will. "It's the source of all the magic here. We must protect it from Captain Hook." Captain Hook, seeing the heart, knew he was defeated. "This isn't over," he growled, retreating with his crew. Peter Pan smiled at Will. "You did it. You were brave and protected Wonderland." Will beamed with pride, knowing he had helped save this magical place. Tinker Bell sprinkled her fairy dust once more, and before he knew it, Will was back in his bed. He looked around, wondering if it had all been a dream. But on his nightstand, he found a tiny, glowing feather from Peter Pan's hat. As Will drifted off to sleep again, he knew that Wonderland was real and that he had the courage to face any adventure. And so, with dreams of flying and friendship, Will slept soundly, ready for whatever wondrous adventures awaited him in the future.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.